redirections and setting boundaries. But these are, for some of you, when we say set boundaries, it's good to have boundaries, right? But some of you, it could be also, there's a need to set healthy boundaries. Where have you set boundaries? Sometimes it's people that were good or people that are okay, or you're shutting out, you know what I mean? So it's setting healthy boundaries is going to be important. This can also be dealing with an addiction, a bad habit, and you're setting boundaries. So it's a healthy boundary, right? Resisting temptation. So setting healthy boundaries, that's a key word. Healthy boundaries is important. I do see some of you have you're disappointed. Maybe you anticipated something, didn't go through. But I see the power of prayer is very important. There is a fear here. Some of you retracting into bad habits, being surrounded by manipulative people. I do see that, so beware. Or these are people who just want to take you, off your course. We progress, and then there are people who just, oh no, let's go do this, and they just don't, because misery loves company, or they're not succeeding, so they want you to be part of that. They no longer serve you, and it's like a sense of the devil type of energy, okay? Because I do see actually a devil here. So yeah. Now, there can be blessings in disguise, and you don't realize it till later as well. So seeing a lot of different energies here for Aquarius. Aquarius, you are a magnet this week. So you can draw in healthy energies, positive energy, stability and balance, or you can draw in the negative, instability, unbalanced energy. So you're the magnet. There's a therapeutic energy here too. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to put my big panties on, and I'm going to start to attract positive energies into my life. Okay. There's a lot of wisdom and ancient information. This is like ancient wisdom, protection from the spiritual realm. So maybe you dream someone, maybe, there's something like that. Let your mind be open, and your vision clear, not convoluted. This is also being able to visualize. You could sometimes be triggered and go back to past and say, okay, let's reassess something. So you got a lot of strong energies this week in setting healthy boundaries. Very important. There is a lot of help around you. Some of you are feeling lonely and sad. And this is connected to someone because of a person or someone in your inner circle. I do see for some of you, love is good. Relationships, all kinds. This could be commitments, taking it to another level, strengthening bonds. There's a lot of anger here, and this is sometimes where we're angry at ourselves for something. So it's time to not procrastinate, wonder, wait, move forward. There will be some secrets or something shedding to light. I've been seeing that in a lot of readings. I do see for some of you, this is a get-together. This could be a sports event, just a get-together in a restaurant with someone, dating for some of you. This could be a seminar. I see a group of people, okay? This is a very fast-moving week. You're definitely going to get something like an epiphany, or something's going to be made clear to you. You're surrounded by a lot of energies this week. I see air energies. That's like, I see a Libra, Aquarius, fire, Aries, and Capricorn. Truths are going to be revealed. Powerful communications. Something may come out, secret or truths. Strong new beginning with communications. But this can also be an epiphany and your instinct. Follow your gut instinct this week. For some of you, this is still, it's like you could be working overtime, money, or on a hobby. This is like your passion. You're working on your passions and desires. Your search or quest for answers is going to bring you victory. And it could involve travel for some, okay? Everything you want to know and everything that you want an answer to. For some of you need to connect with someone, travel. This is a reunion with someone. Maybe you've been talked to in the past, and that energy showing up. I do see also soul searching. This is like, and you're being guided, your intuition, trust where you're being led. Enlightenment is strong this week. I do see confusion. I do see, this is sometimes triggers of past, childhood, mother, a daughter. It's like that kind of connection, a sister. It's almost like a family connection or something like that is showing up. Follow your intuition. I do see, for some of you, this could be a family reunion, and you could be very, very happy. You just have to make some decisions too. Very generous energy, money. Follow your intuition again. Delays definitely are going to be in your favor. Wow. Well, I do see some of you are just going to take like some kind of a leap of faith, jumping into the unknown. It's almost like, you know what, screw it, just going to do it. You know, that kind of energy. The only thing is, don't make quick decisions. Think things a little bit through. So I do see that. But there is a adventurous energy, putting things on the side for some of you, and it's like going on an adventure. All right, for some of you are going to just say no. Just say, this is a good example here that the energy I'm seeing. Maybe you relied on someone for something or whatever it is, and you just may just say no and say, you know what, I'm going to do this on my own. You're kind of putting your foot down, okay, because you feel they have more of a motive, or that you've done more than what they even produce for you, so to speak, right? Balance is needed this week too. I do see that, and a lot of love. It is an important week for you to aim for what you want and believe in yourself. You are worthy enough. Now, the thing is, preparation is important too. Want to take a leap of faith? That's fine. I like that. It's adventurous energy. But there is also a warning of not building castles in the sky, okay? So kind of preparing things, providing what you need first. Building a stronger foundation. Preparation is important too. So I do see that energy, okay? Feminine energy. You could be dealing with females this week. Three different females in your reading this week. Okay, so we're seeing that energy as well. This could be dealing with two people at work. This could be also with someone in your private life. But there could be a butting of the heads, or you're not on the same page. For some of you, someone's expecting an apology from you. And you may feel you deserve the apology from them. And no one's going to actually apologize, but it's almost like both sides kind of deep down want to resolve this. I'm seeing that kind of energy too. Okay, for some of you here, it's like there is a good balance between your emotions and your intellect. So your yin and yang is balanced for some of you, but some of you are like wavering from seeing things at an emotional point, and then it's like you go from 0 to 100, meaning that it's all completely logical. A balance is needed there too. So following your intuition, but also being logical and practical is going to be very important this week. Okay, there's a sense of restricted progress because you need to kind of gather things together, you know what I mean? And then move forward. But you are definitely worthy enough. So I'm seeing that kind of energy. Watch your emotions this week and follow your intuition, but you do have someone who's very supportive and is kind of thinking of you, like I said. I do see that energy. I do see that it's like this is maybe someone you've had to stop talking to, had a fallout with. I do see here your words have power this week, so be careful what you do say. It won't be forgotten. So I do see positive changes with home. This could be a focus on home, decorating, making space, new home for some of you. For others, I do see this is a relationship. Maybe you hear about someone getting engaged if it's not you, or there's some kind of good news with the family or your inner circle of people. So I do see that energy. Good energy with work. I do see creativity, creative solutions. Messages are going to be important this week too. For some of you, you're waiting some kind of news. This is going to be hearing good news. Checking your messages is going to be important as well. I do see a twist and turn of energy, a turn of events. Expect the unexpected. I think it's positive. These are making decisions, future plans to travel. This is really good energy too. For some of you, maybe have thoughts of moving. People around you are still stuck in their ways. There's a stubborn streak around you too. You have the ability to do what you can and find creative solutions and believe in yourself. For some of you, may take on a new study. You may be mentoring someone. This is good for tutoring, teaching. This is also definitely on the right path. And you're accomplishing something on your own, which is really good. I see a Gemini energy, a Libra energy. You will be gathering things, preparing things, getting things under control. Maybe you're going to be more to yourself this week. There I see a separation or separating from someone or something. Plans for future travel. This could be vacation plans. Kind of eliminating people who you feel kind of take advantage of you more than they are there for you. Getting over some worries and some fears. You're definitely on the right path. I see the good news coming in. But there is jealousy around and, anger. This could be resentment. More it's of something you've been angry about or a person. Like I said, I've seen that there too. It's more like resentment. But expect some quick changes. And then you're coming into big